Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of What Can They Do? Today I will be going over I just finished putting this guy together, and well, now I'm going to be going over what he can do. Well, we did in the movie to be exact, and of course I can't show level low. I can't show off all of these because unfortunately the 144 can't do. But let me get him off his action base so I can actually show him off better without having to worry about something falling. But right now, as you can see, he is in his mobile armor mode. Well, it's in its mobile armor mode. And for those who don't know, this is the quote me if please don't quote me. Let me know if I'm wrong in a comment. But I believe this is the first Gundam in Gundam history to actually, sorry, one of his weapons fell off, to actually be piloted by two pilots. An actual Gundam, not a mobile suit or a mobile armor. I don't believe... No, Psycho Gundam was only piloted by one person. Quinn Mantha doesn't count because Quinn Mantha is a mobile armor. So don't go saying, oh, Quinn Mantha was piloted by two people, Puru 2 and Glemmy Toto. You should know that because you're a Puru 2 fan. Yes, I know Quinn Mantha was piloted by two people, but it's a mobile armor. This is a Gundam, and it was piloted by two people. So, yeah. If I am wrong and there was another Gundam before this one that's piloted by two people, tell me. But yeah, while in mobile armor, let's get on to the point. While in mobile armor mode, these two pieces right here were massive cannons that could fire off beams, well, powerful beams. I'm guessing Virtue's GM Bazooka level, like kind of like how Zabanya's weapons were able to fire off beams as powerful as Virtue's Bazooka, but I'm not sure. And then of course the weapons right here could open up and also fire off beams. So it could fire off, it could fire off 4 beams at once. Not something that hasn't been done in 00, I'm pretty much sure of. Also, these weapons right here, we all know they were beam rifles. We all know these were beam rifles. But they were also GN blades, kind of like Exias. And, of course, being Kyrios, they were scissor weapons. Come on, this is Kyrios we're talking about. He has to have some sort of weapon that will go snip at you. On a mobile suit mode, and give me a moment while I yank off his backpack. Oh yeah, and another thing I almost forgot. He had tail rockets in mobile armor mode. Because I'm just gonna go over real quick the body itself and what it did. Okay, that's enough. I'm not gonna go through the full transformation. At one point in the movie, it did float around with its feet, Gadessa style. Well, Innovado, mobile suit style. It floated around at one point. And of course, we all know the face opened up to reveal 6 eyes. This guy can't do that, so I can't show you. But most said it was what Gundam Wiki says it's aesthetic purposes, but I do still say it releases its limiter or something, and because from the shoulders, if I'm correct, and also from the cannons, if I'm correct, it released it released a GN Scissorbits. Again, I'm only calling them that. I'm not sure what they were called, but it released GN Scissorbits, which pretty much did what this does, and what Kyrios' nose cone and Kyrios' shield and Arios' nose cone in mobile armor mode could do. And although it never did this in the movie, I'm guessing, seeing as it still has its massive cannons on its back, it could, in theory, undersling them and fire like sorry, I'm disoriented. It could undersling them and fire off mass cannons, kind of like a launcher strike, blast impulse, and Akatsuki Shiranui, I think, can do. So in theory, it can undersling both of its cannons, wield both of these, and just fire off 4 beams in any direction at once. Never did that, but that's just a theory since it does have the big cannons. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. GN Scissorbits, which no one knew about. No one knew about the Scissorbits until the movie came out. So they really hit. They said screw. That's the first time Kyrios, I think, got a surprise. I mean, Alleluia's Gundams got a surprise because it was mainly only 2 areas with the second Gundam. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Nothing else that I can think of that Kyrios did that surprised people. I said Kyrios, Harute. Nothing else that Harute did that could surprise people. And yeah. Be prepared for my review on this guy. I'm not gonna go harsh on him, but I will go harsh on Bandai because they should really start learning by now that I'll give you a little surprise. They gotta learn that these ball joints don't work. So yeah, be prepared for his review. And I will see you all at my next video, which will be him.